What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my new Let's Play of Sonic Colors for the Wii. And a little fun fact, the DS version of this game was actually my very first Sonic game. I think I was around 9 years old when I got it because I believe this game came out in late 2010, and now I'm 13, 4 years later. Then I think I got the Wii version about a year after I got the DS version. Both versions are very good Sonic games. I can't actually decide between this or Generations as my favorite modern Sonic game. I think 2010 and 2011 was like a little golden age for Sega, but then after 2011 everybody just hated them again. And I think another thing that makes this game so good is the fact that you can use a GameCube controller, which is my personal favorite controller of all time. And a lot of people love the GameCube controller too, so that's nice. But since I'm recording this on my Wii U, and the Wii U can't support the GameCube controller except for Smash Bros, I actually had to go out and buy a Wii U Fight Pad controller. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's a classic controller shaped like a GameCube controller. So if there's any Wii U games that you might want to play with the GameCube controller, for example Mario Kart 8, so long as it supports the classic controller, you could technically play it with a GameCube controller using this Wii U Fight Pad. It's pretty cool. So let's start a new game right here. And before there's even a cutscene, we have to do the first two stages. I think they do that just to show off the basic controls. So here we are. In addition to Sonic's standard controls, you can now do a double jump. You can still do an air dash if you jump up and press B. And let's come over here now. Just like Sonic Unleashed, this game does have the boost, but it's not the rings that give you the boost, it's these white wisps right here. And the wisps are also a new feature introduced in this game. Let's boost right here. And here's a grind rail, and this game also introduces these red rings, and you don't have to collect all of them to beat the game, but if you do collect all of them, you unlock something pretty cool that'll show you near the end of this Let's Play. So this stage really just shows off, all the standard controls. You can homing attack, boost, grind rails, stomp, slide, all that. So let's come here now. Boost here. So here's a wisp that we haven't gotten yet. We didn't get any of the wisps yet. All we could do is just boost right through here. All we can do is just boost through here too. We don't have anything yet. We can't do anything. So to do tricks in this game, you don't even have to input a combination. All you gotta do is mash the A button. Literally, that's what it's set up there to do. So yeah, we are just speeding right through this stage because we can't do anything in it. We don't have anything yet. So here it shows how you could switch between rails, But just look at that view of Earth, holy Jesus. So let's boost through here. It's not even Earth, it's like Sonic's planet, Mobius or something. It's not the real Earth. So here, switch to the right, and jump right here, and you can get another red ring. Let's boost right here. And that is the end of the stage. Look at that amazing goal right there. How Sonic just attacks that wisp capsule, and it explodes in thousands of white wisps. What kind of rank did we get? Yeah, you really can't get an A or an S rank on this stage on your first play. You're not going to get too many A or S ranks on your first play because most of the good ranks and the points come from using the color powers. But you don't have any of those to start out with. You actually have to play through the game once first, then go back and play through the game again, this time with all the color powers, and then that's how you get all the red rings and the good ranks and stuff. So let's move on to Act 2. So this stage kinda shows off more of the 2D. And this game is like 95% 2D, but I don't mind that. That's what Sonic was originally, 2D, so I guess they were trying to give it a more classical feel like that by making most of the game 2D. So as you probably saw before, Sonic can stomp and slide and all that. You had to unlock all those moves in Sonic Unleashed, but this game takes place after Sonic Unleashed, so he still has all those moves, which is pretty cool. How they make it all chronological like that. And honestly, I didn't like the fact that you had to unlock the stomp and all that from in Sonic Unleashed because, like I said, this was my first Sonic game, and I was used to having those moves, from the start. And in Sonic Unleashed, when I found out you had to unlock them, it kind of made the game a little bit worse for me. So yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring, but we can't do anything yet. All we can do is just boost through all the stages. I'll try to get as many red rings as possible, but I'm not gonna, it's impossible to get all of them on your first play. because like I said, you do have to get like all the wisps and then go back to all the stages, and that's how you get most of the red rings. But I'll try my best. So don't get the goal just yet. They hit a sneaky red ring back here behind the goal, and now you can break the goal. Look at that, Sonic does a flippity flip, and that was amazing. I just love how perfectly they like demonstrate all the basic moves without even having to tell you. It's like you can get the whole gist of the game in just the first 2 stages. It's so good. And yeah, this game is also famous for having the breakable score. And if you break your score, there's a chance that you can get a 1-up out of it, but you also got to be quick enough to get it, because sometimes Sonic can stop and you won't be able to get the 1-up, and it will just sit there and mock you, and then you will rage quit. So let's move on before my OCD kills me. So here's a cutscene, finally.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt, but now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people! Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun!
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
You got it, partner! Come on! Here, you little varmints! Come back here! I'll get you! Hey, come here! Got you now!
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Okay, so that cutscene basically just introduced the whole plot of the game, and now we finally get to pick a save file. So let's... Sonic. What's Sonic doing here? How about we just do that, and yeah, let's make it a little bit better. How about we just... Okay, yeah, looking good so far. Okay. Alright. That's much better. Alright. So let's be Sonic. Okay. So as you can see, here is the world map, and we got all these planets here that we haven't unlocked yet. So, all we can do is go to here, and whenever you hover over a planet, it's pretty cool. Eggman says something over the PA system. Let's see what he has to say about World 1.
Next stop, the tropical resort. There you'll find breathtaking views from our giant Ferris wheel, amazing deals in the shopping mall, and constant risk of bodily harm.
Okay, so that really makes the visitors want to come here. So, here is the world map right here. And for every act, it shows the rank that you got and all the red rings that you've gotten. It's pretty neat and organized. So let's come up here to Act 3. As you can see, it introduces a new wisp that we saw Sonic use in that cutscene. So here we are, Act 3. It immediately starts us off introducing us to the quick step. and it's really weird with like the GameCube controller because you can't use L and R to quick step. You actually have to use left and right on the analog because this game uses some controllers that don't have L and R like the Wii remote. So it's really weird. You're holding up and you're trying to press left and right at the same time. It's a little awkward, but it's fine. So here is the Cyan Wisp, but we're not going to use it just yet. Let's come down here and get this sneaky red ring. So now we can boost over here. Here it kind of shows the slide. So even after those first two stages, they're still showing you some new things without even having to tell you. And they just demonstrate it perfectly. This is like the perfect Sonic game. So let's come here, secret zipline, get the Cyan Wisp. And now let's use this. I knew Satan had a part in this. So let's shoot again. So yeah, the Cyan Wisp is basically just basic like a laser. That's what it's called. It's called the Cyan Laser, and it just shoots you in the direction that you want to go. So yeah, like this is the perfect Sonic game. It's like, why can't every Sonic game just be like this? Haven't they learned from their lessons? When they make a game like Colors or Generations, it does really good. When they make a game like 06 or Boom, it doesn't do so well. I'm liking Sonic Boom so far, but a lot of people don't like it. So yeah, when will they ever learn from their mistakes? Okay, let's come here. Ha, ha. Alright. What's good is that the homing attack and the jump are the same button now. So you don't have to worry about accidentally boosting in midair. Okay. Alright. Yeah, off to a good start so far. They try to put a bunch of platforming into this game. That's also why they added the double jump. I think it was to enhance the platforming experience. They were really trying to go for like a more classical feel with this game. Try to like make it modern Sonic, but kind of give Sonic his classic roots. So here you can also use the laser to go through those glowing screws like that. That's a death trap. Don't fall for that. You see what I did there? Because it's a pit and you can fall in it, and you shouldn't fall for it. Okay. I'm sorry, that was terrible. We don't even need that. We have full boost. Let's come here, here. And we don't even have to use this laser, because here's the end of the stage. So that was Act 3. Alright, so we got an A rank, and if you manage to get an A rank, it gives you 1 extra life. If you get an S rank, it gives you 3 extra lives. Let's try to break the score. Can I get it? Yeah, I actually got it. Alright. So let's move on here. So once you unlock a wisp, it kind of shows it distributing all the wisps everywhere to all the different planets. Look at that. That is so cool. Just all the introductions in this game are perfect. Combined with this whole flashy tropical resort, that is, it's just the perfect introduction. Okay, so let's come here to Act 4. And this stage is just extremely short. As you can see, it's actually a reused section of Act 1, and most of the other... In every world, there are 6 acts and a boss, except for the last one, and usually the later acts in every world are just reused segments of past stages in that world. Just they add new stuff in to try to make it different, but yeah. So there's really nothing we can do in this stage at all, except, yeah, here's the end of the stage. Most of that world comes from the yellow wisp, but we don't have the yellow wisp yet, so we didn't get to do anything in that stage. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get anything higher than a C. If you want to get anything higher than a C, you gotta get the yellow wisp and come back to it. Alright, so got an extra life. Okay, let's just move on. Here's another cutscene.
Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Whoa! Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Okay, so if you couldn't tell by now, this is the first, this is the first Sonic game to have Roger Craig Smith voice Sonic and all the new voice actors too. So, yeah, I mean, I don't hate Roger Craig Smith voice. It's okay, I guess. It's in between Jason Griffith and Ryan Drummond for me. Ryan Drummond was the best Sonic. Jason Griffith sucked. So let's come here to Act 5. As you can see at the top where it says the act number, it also shows what wisps are in that stage. So as you can see, this is a reused part 2, I think. Yeah, it's a reused part of Act 1. It's like the 2D section of Act 1. They just add a bunch of these wisps in. As you can see, there's a pink wisp over there, but we don't have that yet. All we could do is just shoot through this stage with the laser. I really do like the wisps, though. Even though this was my first Sonic game, and, you know, I didn't really know much. I had no knowledge. I thought the wisps were in every game. I still liked them. Yeah, I thought they were really cool when I first saw them. So, let's use this right here. Alright. Yeah, you have to boost across, and then, okay. So yeah, you could tell this is a reused part of Act 1. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so if you manage to get up here, it gives you another red ring. Okay, let's come over here. See, I believe this gives you an extra life. Yeah, extra life right there. Okay, let's see. You have to, like, stomp through these balloons, otherwise you'll just go up. Okay. Get over there, Sonic. Okay, so let's see. Can I hit this? Okay, yeah, I didn't get the red ring, though. Dang it. Oh, yeah, if you manage to hit that, you can get a red ring behind the goal, but I think you gotta, like, manually jump across to get the red ring. The one by the screw over there. I don't know how you get that. I'll get it on my own time. Anyways, that was the end of Act 5. Automatic A rank. That must be good. Alright, so we got an A rank. Almost got an S rank. I thought we would get an S rank, because when you get an automatic A rank, usually that's a good sign. Alright, we didn't get an extra life from any of those numbers, so let's just move on, I guess. Alright, here we go, Act 6. And this stage is really just all about platforming. I guess they just decided that they showed off the wisps enough already, and they just want to add some more platforming in. There is a wisp in this stage, but I think it's the pink wisp, and you don't get that color power until much later in the game. So we don't have to worry about that right now. Yeah, you can get almost all the red rings on your first play of the stage. You're only going to miss one. That's the one you need the pink wisp for, but... Okay. Let's come over here. Okay. Want to be careful here. You don't have to boost them. You can just walk into them and they just explode when you touch them. I don't know what those boxes are made out of. I just died. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get across, will I? Oh, I somehow did that. That was too good. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention right here. I was too busy talking. Yeah, we need the pink wisp to get one of the other red rings, but let's not worry about that. Let's just come here. Okay. This one's nice and simple. I missed it. Wow. I'm doing terrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, now I got it. Alright. So that was the end of Act 6. Probably didn't get a good score only because I died. Yeah, I got a C rank. I would have gotten like a B if I died. I probably wouldn't have gotten an A or an S, though. That would be impossible. You really got to use the pink wisp if you want to get a high rank. So we got an extra life, though, so let's move on now. Alright, so here we unlocked the first boss stage. Let's come here. There's a cutscene right here.
23, 24, 25. Ah,
not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries with that? I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Okay, so that was Eggman's whole plot in this game. And here's the first boss. Eggman calls it Big Boy, but I think the official name is Rotatatron, I think. So a quick way to beat this boss, you come up here, get the laser, shoot into his eye. I got a boost too, that's good. Come up here. See, once he calms down, he starts throwing these things at you. You just boost into his eye again, and he is dead in a matter of 20 seconds. That's how to beat him really quick. And all the bosses are really simple. All the bosses are really simple. There's really quick ways to beat each boss using the wisps. So I'll try to get all the bosses done as quick as possible. So we got an S rank on the first boss. Look at those 3 lives, that shiny platinum S rank. Look at that. Let's break it. Yeah, okay. So that was the first boss. We just, conquered this place.
Just tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks-a-Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. If it just here save them.
Alright, Tails, you can just shut up right there.
Over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
Okay, so as you can tell, this game really tries to be more comedic with its cutscenes.
Wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Alright, so that was World 1, Tropical Resort, and as you can see we unlocked 2 new areas. You could do either one first, but the official World 2 in this game is Sweet Mountain. So on the next part we are going to be doing Sweet Mountain. So, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed watching this video and subscribe to stay updated for more Sonic Colors. That is all for now.